Hey everybody, Glenn here from High Performance PC of Cape Cod. Okay, I'm going to do a video here for you real quick. Okay, I'm on my tablet as you can see, and I'm going to do a video on the new update that's coming out for Windows 8, which is Windows 8.1. I'm running the preview of it. I don't know if any of you were able to get the download, or if you got an email stating, and probably not, because I'm so connected with Microsoft that I get to test everything that they put out. And so, alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of 8.1 here so you can briefly see the changes that are coming to Windows 8. Lock screen's pretty much the same. I don't see any difference here. Okay, let me go ahead and sign into my account here, and then get into Windows 8 for you, and then that way you can get a preview of what's going on here, what you're going to be looking at. Okay, let me come out of my emails. Okay, now so far everything looks the same on the start screen, right? Everything's here like you normally have now, from one end to the other. Everything's the same here, right? Okay, let me first go to desktop and let me show you the change that they've made here. Now all you people were hooting and hollering and screaming that, oh God, I gotta have my start screen, I have my start screen. Well, guess what? You got your wish. Okay, let me close these pages out real quick here on desktop. Boy, a lot open. Okay, there's your desktop, and if you look right down here in the corner, there's your start screen. But guess what? You're going to be very disappointed. You know why? Because your start screen, if you were expecting it to do what it used to do, you're going to be very disappointed because it don't. Should have left it the way it was, because you guys all screamed and hooted and hollered you wanted this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap my start screen, and guess what? It brings it to here. So what was wrong with it being hidden down in the corner? But I can see nothing. To me it was fine down in the corner. You didn't see it. It was a nice, clean, smooth look. You guys wanted this thing back? Well, here it is. And touch it, and this is where it takes you to. Or another way you could have done it, and you can do it now with Windows 8. Bring out your charms, tap start, there you go. So you didn't need that out in the open, because if you were expecting it to go back to the way it was, where it brought up your little menu, and if I dug out a Windows 7 machine, I could show you what I'm talking about. You know, if that's what you're expecting, you're never going to see that again. Don't hoot and holler for that, because that's never coming back. That's gone for good. That's a legend. If you have a Windows 7 machine or a Vista or an XP, and you like that start button, well then you know what? You better take a picture, because it'll last longer, because that start button is never going to come back that you're used to having. So there's your desktop. Everything's pretty much the same on desktop except for bringing back the start button. Now let me show you another little change they did. Not too bad. Let me get back to, okay. My tablet's playing a little game with me right now. It's just because I'm running the preview and things can kind of act a little weird, so I'm coming back to desktop. Alright, let's see if it decides to wake up. Okay, yeah, it woke back up. Okay. See, that's the thing with when you're running a beta test like I am, you can run into those little quirks where it likes to act up. Like one of the things that I did notice that it's doing a lot lately, since I've put it in, is when I'm on my Internet Explorer app right here, I'm going to go ahead and tap and go online. Okay, let me do that again. See if I can get it to come up looking for Windows 8. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's refresh the page. But anyways, the one thing that I was noticing is it kept coming up asking me to recover the web page or close. So they're having an issue with it, because this is the new Windows 8.1 update. When they're ready to release it, won't be an issue. You won't have any problems with that happening once they release it. Okay, so anyways, alright, so back to desktop. Now you used to go into search, right? You bring out your charms and you go to search, right? And before you used to fill the whole page with everything that's in this computer, icons, you know, all your installed programs on desktop, as well as all your apps on your start screen. Well, now you just have this. See, it says search, and then it says anywhere. So you can search anywhere on the computer now. instead of before on Windows 8, when you bring up the search, if you were in an app, let's say you're in the store, you want to search the store, you know, so when you brought out your Charms here on desktop, or in the store, actually when you're in the store and you brought out your Charms, then it would say search and then it would say store. But now it's saying anywhere, and I'll show you why. This is the change they made. So this will search the whole entire computer. If you want to search the store now, they've actually done what they should have done right from the get-go. And I do like this. Go into my store, right? We'll let the store load, obviously. And when that loads up, okay, now we're in the store. And if you look right up here, now you have your search right here. So if you want to search for something in the store, now you can search it within the store. And if you want to search music on Xbox Music, same thing. Just pop open Xbox Music. We'll let this load up. I know, I'm surprised. A long time wasn't that bad actually that time. Okay, see now you got right up here in the corner you have search. So if you're looking for a particular artist, you can search it out. And I'll go ahead and alright, let's see if that came out right, and we'll hit search. Okay, see now this is how you search an Xbox Music now. Yep, here we go. You got Willie Nelson, that's what I searched for. You can search by results. If you have them in collection, it'll show you have Willie Nelson in collection, which I do. So there's the new, you can search Xbox Music as well as, let's see, Xbox Video. Let me open videos up. And here we go, Xbox Video. And you do have a search over here in the corner. See, and then you can search for what you're looking for, favorites, things like that. So that's your changes there. They have search now with inside the app instead of going to desktop, or actually going to the app, opening it, and then bringing out your Charms and doing search. Now, the other thing I want to show you is, now you're wondering, well, where did they put all those programs? All your apps and everything that was installed that used to be under your Charms under search. Well, two ways you can do it. First way, okay, I'm on a tablet. I'll show you that way in a minute, which is a great idea. I love this. If you're on a desktop or a laptop, see right down here, you got a little arrow. If I push that arrow, there you go. And if you're on a tablet like me, no matter where you are on the screen, if you want to bring those up, watch this. Whoop. There you go. Swipe up, put them away, and you can, well, you're supposed to be able to swipe down, but anyways, I don't know why it's acting up again. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, let it wake up. Okay, now it woke up. Okay, so right here, okay, swipe up. There's all your stuff. Put it away. Swipe back down. Up. Everything's in here. Everything that you have installed. Swipe back down, and there you go. So that's convenient. If you are running a tablet with a touchscreen like me, or a laptop with a touchscreen, or even a desktop with a touchscreen, yep, swipe up. There's all your running programs. Swipe down. Now, the other thing they could maybe do if people really wanted, you really have notifications right here in your live tile, so I don't see why you really need a notification screen, but they could put notifications up here at the top if you want to, swipe down, bring up a list of notifications. I'm happy with what's on the tiles. I can see what's on the tile. I don't really need notifications to go anywhere. So that's basically it. That's what you're going to see in Windows 8.1. The update will be released in a bit. They got the beta out here right now for people to try it, see how they like it. They'll make any final adjustments before they actually release it to the public. But the only change is you got your start screen right there that you all wanted back. Everything else is the same. Like if I click the folder right here, your files folder, that hasn't changed any. Everything's here. Actually, it did a little bit, because if you notice, computer's here now with it, and here's all my folders, and I do have an SD card in my tablet, so that if I want to see what's in it, I can click and open it. If I want to get something out of it. And you can default, if you have a tablet like me, and you've got an SD card in there like I do, you can set the default so that when you save something to the tablet, instead of putting it, under pictures, music, videos, or downloads, you can default it to go to the SD card, which is what I've done. So now, like, if I find a photo that I want to save, or something online that I want to save to the computer, it saves it now right to my SD card. Because if you take a look to the top one right here, see the blue line, see how it's like 3/4 of the way full. I've actually, on this tablet, I only have what have I got? I originally had 29.4, and I've got 7.83 gigabytes left, so that's not a lot of space left. So I try and not put things on the computer at all, and I put them on the SD card. As you can see, my SD card's got a lot of room left on it, and that's only, what is that, I think a 4 gigabyte, I believe. Let me open it, and now I've got some folders in here too. Alright, don't really want to open for me right now. Okay, but anyways, it's pretty full. I got a lot of stuff on it. It's got, more than what I thought. It's showing very little on the SD card itself, so that's great. So there's a few changes, nothing spectacular except for the start screen. You guys all want it back, and that's it. So there you go. That in a nutshell, that's Windows 8.1 update, which will be coming out, I would say towards the end of the summer, maybe mid-fall, somewhere in that time frame. I don't know the exact date of the release on it, but I will post when I know it's coming, and I'll let you all know when the update will be here, so you can be ready for it. I don't know if it's one of those, if you have to take it, or if you can leave it behind, and if you don't want to see the change, if you're not happy with what you're seeing in the changes, I'm fine with it, and I'm going to go ahead and update it. It'll be up to you. I don't know for sure. I can find out if you'll have to take it, or if they're going to leave it as take it or leave it. I can deal with the start screen down the bottom, which I don't really need, because if you see this blue button right here, that's my, and you all have it on a keyboard, where if you're on a laptop or a desktop, on your keyboard you have a Windows flag. That'll do the same thing as what that start key does, so you really don't need that start button there. I don't know why you guys all bitched and wanted it back, but you got what you wanted, but it's not, I don't think it's what you wanted, but you got it back. So alright, well, I guess that's it. That's the update for Windows 8.1. This is the preview beta test of it, and I will let you guys know when it's going to be available. So there it is, Windows 8.1. Watch for it. It'll be out. See you, everybody. This is Glenn from High Performance PC. Hey, have a great 4th of July, huh, everybody? See ya.